It is a fine night for baseball in our nation's capital, and we're in the new jewel of Washington, D.C., Nationals Park, as MLB The Show gets you set for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, a couple of National League Eastern Division teams get ready to face off, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Washington Nationals. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with you as we get set for what promises to be an entertaining ball game. Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler are by my side. And Dave, we turn to you. What's the one thing we can watch for in this one?
Well, one guy to keep your sights on is Ryan Zimmerman. Kind of floated under the radar a bit, but this guy really has the whole package. Fits right into that mold of David Wright or Scott Rowland, and he's going to be one of the better third basemen around for the next decade or so. You can bank on it.
Leading things off is Cameron Maybin. He'll be out in center field. Jorge Cantu is in the second spot. He'll play first base. In the 3 spot is Hanley Ramirez, the shortstop. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Then comes the left fielder Josh Willingham. Matt Trainer will do the catching. He bats 6th. Jose Castillo, the third baseman, in the number 7 hole. Alfredo Amezaga bats 8th at second base. Scott Olson will be on the mound for the Marlins and back number 9. And on the mound to face him is the right-hander Jason Bergman. Bergman out of Rutgers University made 21 starts with the Nationals a year ago, and on such an inexperienced staff, he'll be leaned on heavily to play an important role this season. And defensively, here's how Washington will take the field behind him. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Cameron Maybin, and we are ready for baseball. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight.
Nah, you don't want that one. Let him bring you something straighter.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Jorge Cantu steps in now. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And Cantu won't offer it that one either. It's 2-0.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
Two and one now. Swinging a high pop-up right in the center of the diamond. And this is taken in for the second out. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. First pitch on the way. And that misses, ball 1.
And this guy comes into play with 19 home runs on the year, so he'd like nothing more than to get to 20 here.
We're just getting started here in our nation's capital. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to Johnson to take care of him, and the inning is over. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. And the starting lineup for the Nationals reads as follows. Leading things off is Lastings Millage. He'll be out in center field. Veteran catcher Paul LaDuca bats second. Next, the fine young third baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Austin Kearns, the right fielder, is in the cleanup spot. Following him is Nick Johnson. He'll be over at first base. Willie Mo Pena will hit sixth and play left field. The second baseman Ronnie Belliard will follow him. Felipe Lopez will bat eighth and be at short. Jason Bergman is on the mound. As you've seen, he will bat ninth. They'll be opposed by the young left-hander Scott Olson. There aren't too many out there that have 68 big league starts under their belt before their 24th birthday, but Olson is one of them. And even though the numbers weren't all that extraordinary last year, these guys think he has the makeup to be a big winner at this level. And in the field, Louisville Slugger shows us that the Marlins will align themselves like this. Here comes Lastings Millage into the box as he'll get us started in the home half of the first. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
2-0 right out of the gate. I'd make him throw me a strike.
Line down the left field line. But this will get foul. 2-1. Swing and a liner towards second. But an atom ball right to him for the first out. So one away here in the inning, and that'll bring forth Paul LaDuca. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. The pitch. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
And it's been a steady diet of fastballs so far.
Bases are empty, one man out. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and when you miss wild like that, it certainly does not help you set up your next pitch.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw on to first takes care of LaDuca, and there's your second out. So 2 are gone now for Ryan Zimmerman. Ball 1.
And this guy's coming in off a 2-strikeout performance in yesterday's ball game, so he's not seeing the ball very well.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
That is up, no doubt.
And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. Base hit.
Trying to set up inside with a fastball, but it doesn't quite get there, and he just yanks this thing to left for the base hit.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in Austin Kearns, the right fielder. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And this one misses, but Kearns is still down in the count, a ball and 2 strikes.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. 2 out with the man at first. 2-2 pitch on the way. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Oh, and these 2 guys are locked in a battle now.
Full count offering on its way. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Second inning upcoming from our nation's capital with no score. Jeremy Hermida leads things off now in the top half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball from Bergman for strike one.
And this guy's coming in off a hat trick in yesterday's game, so he'd like to turn things around here.
Lined into left center. Base hit. Josh Willingham will be the batter. As this is lifted in the air out towards left center. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Matt Trainer will dig in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to take the lead here in the early going. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Kearns has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And not in time as the run scores. Jose Castillo will step in now. Well hit to right. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I don't know. It looked to me like he might have gone around. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. There's Lopez.
Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. Alfredo Amezaga will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. Now the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Now he spins on a fastball here and drives one to deep right field. Kearns back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. But it's way late, and he's in there. Scott Olson digs in at the plate. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And a good chance to really help himself out here early on.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. He's ready, now the pitch. Swung on and lined softly up the middle. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error, and 2 men left on base. On now to the bottom of the second. The Marlins lead this one 1-0. Nick Johnson will start things off in the bottom of the second. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. What a stop! And the throw will get him at first as he is robbed on a magnificent play there. Willie Mo Pena will dig in here. And this is hit hard to the right side. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Good start to the inning here. 3 pitches have got him an out and an 0-2 count.
1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Ronnie Belliard will take his cuts now. In there, 0-1.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Man, I've seen guys be more aggressive clipping their hedges. Swing the bat.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it, 1-2.
Yeah, looking to run that thing back to the low inside corner, but that's not one guys will chase very often.
Now here's the pitch. Misses, ball 2.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We've played 2 full. Florida's out in front, 1-0. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit. Jorge Cantu will dig in. He popped out his first time. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
And if they try and come back in with another fastball, I wouldn't be surprised if he's waiting on that baby.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
No way! Don't give in now!
And this is low, ball one.
And remember here, as a runner at third, you better make sure the ball's hit at least past the pitcher if you're going to try and score on the ground.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. One pitch on the way. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Lopez for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Jeremy Hermida will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that misses, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
An 89-mile-an-hour fastball down the middle and you swing through it? Shame, shame.
Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The 3-2 one more time. Fastball too low, and that's ball four. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and striding fourth, the left fielder, Josh Willingham. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike one. And this will be swung on and missed as Willingham falls behind now 0-2. Slider, ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Oh, and how disciplined do you have to be to lay off that pitch on 0-2?
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is bounced weakly down the line, a foul ball. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Marlins lead it 2-0. Felipe Lopez makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Now the first pitch. Line hard. But this is foul for the first strike. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Jason Bergman will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
And the infield's all set to play the bunt should this guy get one down.
And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0.
Boy, why exert yourself on the mound here? You know he's bunting. Just get it over.
Nobody out, runner on first. And now he squares around and drops down a good one. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So it's back to the top of the order now. And digging in is Lastings Millage, the center fielder. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Runner goes. Cover third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it won't be in time as Lopez is in at third with a stolen base.
Taking a chance here. Not a bad size lead, and he makes the gamble pay off by taking third.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
And fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Well, that plate's 17 inches wide, so if you can stay in those last 2 inches, you're going to be effective. That was just perfect location right there.
Paul LaDuca will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Something off there as this is skied out to fairly deep center field. Maben is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble.
That was a good job of stranding the runner at third that time and keeping him off the scoreboard.
So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 3 innings complete. The Marlins on top, 2-0. Matt Trainer will dig in, hit a sacrifice fly earlier. In there, strike one. And he misses here. No, called a strike on the inside corner. Wow, it's 0-2 now.
And as a catcher at the plate, he's thinking, you better call that both ways.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. Another 0-2 coming. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Jose Castillo will be the batter.
Jose Castillo.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And these guys have been very patient with that slider away. They have not chased very often.
And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
On the corner like he wanted, but I think that pitch needs to come down a bit more or it'll get hit.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
Swing and a liner toward right center. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. Alfredo Amezaga will try it again. He flew out his first time. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Good setup there on the inside part of the plate. If they're smart, they'll keep trying to lock him up in there.
Now he runs up and gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Scott Olson will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And with the infield at double play depth, it looks like they'll trade a run for 2 outs.
Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Zimmerman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Oh, and with a couple of guys in scoring position, you got to make the pitcher work a little harder out there.
Cameron Maybin will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Bases loaded situation, no time to dilly-dally around. Good job of getting ahead right there.
In on the hands that time, 1-1.
Sometimes when a guy's under duress, he'll grip that fastball a little tighter, and that can make it run into the right-handed hitters.
Signed from LaDuca. Here's the 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike two.
Definitely inside.
Fastball, and where did that miss? 2-2.
And you might have seen LaDuca do his best to frame that thing. That's where a veteran catcher is working all the angles.
And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Belliard for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Marlins strand a pair. They're up 2-0. Ryan Zimmerman will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Toughest location for a hitter right there. I'd take that too.
Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
And they'll need to run it in a little bit more to make that thing effective.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Austin Kearns will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Here's a fastball that's swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. There to play it is Willingham, and he has it for out number 2. Nick Johnson will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hard toward right center. Base hit.
And you know, most of the hitters in the league will have trouble with this pitch down and away, but this guy's had success there in the past, and he does it again here.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and here's the raw power threat of Willie Mopena. Now here's the first pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Boy, and hitters really hate seeing that thing run up and in like that.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. Oh, look at this. Throw got him. What a play as the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Florida's out in front, 2-0. Jorge Cantu will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Here's the first offering. Low for ball 1. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And he reaches up to haul this one in on the run. Nice play for the first out. 1 away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th. And at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. the air to center field and deep. Back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead. Jeremy Hermida is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Boy, he just took out the hammer and nailed it on the outside corner.
Drops another curveball in on him, and he's got him guessing here. It's 0-2.
And he just keeps going back to that pitch.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. Right there is Belliard. Throw to first gets Hermida as he's set down for the second out. Josh Willingham will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. First pitch coming. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
And that right there is why he's given up so many hits. He's got to keep that out of the middle.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
And he'll make you bring that fastball up a bit before he takes a whack at it.
2 out, nobody on. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. He'll try again, 1-2. And this is hit on the ground down the line to third. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Matt Trainer steps in now. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And against a guy like this, you get that first pitch fastball, you better be hacking.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Trying to work him down the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
Now the 1-1. And this is low, but a good job by LaDuca to keep it in front of him. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on this one is Millage, and he makes the catch, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Marlins lead it 3-0. Ronnie Belliard will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Right on the inside part of the plate. Not much you can do with that fastball.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
Gotta keep the horse in the starting gate there, pal. Wait for that to come to you.
And this is swung on and pretty well hit. Out to deep left center field. And that is off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Felipe Lopez will stand in. Base hit his first time around. Swing and a line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And a relay home. And not nearly in time as the run scores easily.
So they're finding some holes here to start the inning, and just like that, a run is in.
Garrett Anderson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a throw over to first. Has to dive, but he's back. And a ball, 1-0. Good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Check on Lopez. Now the pitch. And this ball's hit high and deep toward the corner and right. Here's one hit towards the hole. Look at Cantu. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Lastings Millage will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
This is what happens when you don't pay attention to a runner. Huge lead that time, and he makes it into third safely.
Swinging a ground ball to first. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Maybe not exactly what he wanted, but the ground ball will get him an RBI.
Paul LaDuca will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a fastball called for strike one. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
And 2-2.
And even with 2 strikes, that's not a tough pitch to lay off there.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. Look at Cantu. Oh, too late on the throw, but that is what you call a major league effort just to make that one close. Ryan Zimmerman will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Out in front here is Zimmerman as this will find the seats in left, a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And they'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Well, that might just be a Missouri fastball. In other words, a show-me fastball, because I think he wants to get him out with a changeup.
Comes set, now the pitch. Just a bit low, tough call, but it's 2-2.
And this might all be done to set up that changeup again. Let's see if he comes back with it.
Swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. Castillo is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Marlins on top, 3-2. And before the Marlins take their turn here in the 6th inning, let's take a moment to check their in-game box score through 5 innings. It's presented by Upper Deck. So a new pitcher on his way in. It's the slender left-hander Rafael Perez that gets the call. Jose Castillo will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. This is taken for a ball low, I guess, but I think Old Blue might need an eye exam. It's 1-0.
Boy, where'd that miss? Rough way to start an AB on the mound.
Oh, he rips this one to first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Well, when you're coming into the game, I guess you'd rather give up a rocket for an out than a rainbow for a hit. But still, he better hope that doesn't continue.
Alfredo Amezaga will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Swing and an easy ground ball to first. And Johnson takes it to the bag himself for the out. Scott Olson will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And a foul ball straight back. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
And a good two-strike pitch. Make him go up and get it.
3 2s are scored here in inning number 6. Now here it comes. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Marlins lead this one 3-2. And before we get to the Nationals here in the bottom of the 6th inning, let's take another look at our in-game box score. Austin Kearns will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the pitch. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back.
Nope, that's foul.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And maybe an excuse me swing there as this is tapped in front of the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. 1 away now for the left-handed hitting Nick Johnson. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now Johnson will await the 1-0. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A strike, and it's 2-1.
Working the inside corner with the fastball. Let's see if they stay right there.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he changed up on him here, but this is a foul ball. Three and 2 now.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last 3 have been down around the knees.
Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Payoff pitch one more time. Now here's a swing and ball hit well out there toward right center. Maben is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Oh, and he thought he'd tied this ball game off the bat. I think he caught it a little fat because he didn't miss that by much.
Willie Mo Pena will be the batter. First pitch coming. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
91 pitches now, but the results have been outstanding.
Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. Florida's out in front, 3-2. Cameron Maybin will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Line hard into left. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Jorge Cantu will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Lays off 1-0.
That home plate umpire is hearing it in both ears now.
And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. And a tough slider there as he grounds it foul. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he'll throw over to first. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the 2-2 offering. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Back to the pitcher. Can they turn it? Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Hanley Ramirez will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is high. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Must have seen something in the pitcher's delivery because he got a good jump and he's in there.
On the way. 1-1.
If you're going to try to get that guy to fish for a curveball down there, you better make sure you can keep it in front of you.
Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1.
And you can see the more stressed he gets out there, the tighter he grips that baseball.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
And that's going to set up a key pitch in this ball game.
And here's a pitch swung on and sent on the ground to short. A play at the plate. A tag by LaDuca, and he's out trying to score. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring forth the youngster, Jeremy Hermida. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it 1-2.
And that's a good time to throw that spinner. Make him fish for something.
And a good eye that time by Hermida as the count evens at 2.
And you can see what he's trying to do with these last 2 pitches, hoping to get him to reach out for something.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Making him sweat out there, the 7th pitch coming up. Another 2-2 offering. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here, still 2-2. And a fastball that's lifted the other way out to left. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down, and with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. It's stretch time here in our nation's capital. The Marlins on top, 3-2. Ronnie Belliard will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Leading off for Washington, second baseman, Ronnie Belliard.
Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Hermida has to back up a bit, but he has it shy of the wall for the first out. Felipe Lopez will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time.
Come on, next one, man.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there. Now Lopez is in an 0-2 hole.
The location mistake there, but he couldn't capitalize.
Pitch on the way. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
On a great pitch there as that completely locked him up, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Jesus Flores will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 3.
Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll step on first for the out. The side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up. The Marlins lead this one 3-2. Chris Schroeder will be the new pitcher. Josh Willingham will step in, a base hit in his last time. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Ooh, and that one pretty much just burns off the outside edge.
Now here's the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
Swinging a high pop-up right near the mound. And there's out number 1. Matt Trainer will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not joined the hit parade so far.
The next pitch. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Ball 3, 3-0.
Showing real good patience there at the plate.
Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on 3-1.
And this guy's 0 for 6 in the series thus far, so he's got to be about due to come through.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Pretty well out toward right center field. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. The young Marlins taking their act on the road, and they lead it here in the 8th inning as you get a look at our line score through the first 7. Jose Castillo will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. First pitch on the way. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Millage is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Florida's out in front, 3-2. Justin Miller will come in and pitch now.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 32.
Lasting's Millage will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Lasting Millage.
Fouled straight back. Swung on and hit high in the air and deep to left center field. This ball has a chance, and he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Paul LaDuca will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and digging in is the young third baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0.
Just got to find some way to get on base here.
Grounded foul. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Amezaga is there, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We've played 8 full. The Marlins lead it 3-2. Alfredo Amezaga get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Yeah, and when you get strike one on the corner, you can expand that strike zone right away.
And the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he hits the corner with that one, 2-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Ready with another 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that's 4 straight he's retired since coming in. Good work out of the pen thus far.
Dan Ugla will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Boy, this umpire is expanding the strike zone in every conceivable direction.
And, oh, you talk about getting a pitcher's call. There's one there, and it's 0-2.
Man, that might be a hometown discount right there.
Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired. Cameron Maben will dig in now. 2 hits and 4 at-bats thus far tonight. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And now a pitch on the way. Ball 1.
Pretty easy to lay off it when it's down that low.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
That thing's almost in the dugout. What are you swinging at?
And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Oh, and I think he had him lunging that time, but he was wisely able to hold back.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Marlins on top, 3-2. Ninth inning save situation forthcoming as we'll see the new closer Kevin Gregg try to lock this one down. Austin Kearns will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Nick Johnson will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
And that strike zone's starting to expand a bit here in the late going.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses, 1-2.
And looking around this place, not too many people have made their way to the exits.
From the belt, the pitch, and he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Grounded, foul. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Ball 2.
And when you're down 3-2 late, you've really got to up the focus at the plate.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Willie Mo Pena is on deck. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Oh, and you always hope for the best out there, but this is not what you want to see because he went immediately to his elbow after that last pitch, and that is never a good sign. Lee Gardner will be summoned now to take over following the injury. So a runner at first now with one away, and here is the right-handed hitting Willie Mo Pena. Line to left, and that's in there, base hit. Ronnie Belliard will get a shot now with the tying run in scoring position and the possible winning run over at first with one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Right there for strike one.
Boy, it feels like no one sat down since about the 7th inning.
Hit hard to the right. This will get foul for strike 2. In the dirt, might not be enough to try it. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Boy, that's a costly mistake there, as now you wipe out the double play possibility.
Swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Hermida is there. Let's see if they test it. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Felipe Lopez could get a shot to win it here, although with a couple of bases open, they could afford to work around him if they want. Here's the first pitch, and he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
In a game like this, every play is big, every pitch is big.
Big spot here. Possible winning run at third, 2 down. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The 1-1 pitch. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. Going to be high, 2-2 now.
And that thing looked like it was still rising at the end.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Ready with another two-strike offering. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, if he's got the confidence to throw it 2-2, let's see if he throws it 3-2.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 10th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Jorge Cantu will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame.
Jorge Cantu.
Swing and a rocket to third. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Hanley Ramirez will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Here's the first pitch, and he takes ball 1.
And they could certainly use another home run out of him right here.
This is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Jeremy Armida. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
And he is really under the gun now.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. In for strike 2.
Let's see if they try to make him go outside the strike zone here.
First and second here with nobody out. And that misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Boy, and he's about to lose his mind out there on the mound. Bad time to shrink that strike zone now.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Fastball, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that ball is gone. Home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season, and it's now 6-3.
Well, Matt, this might be our play of the game. He got a pitch he could do some damage with and powered it over the wall to give his club the lead here in extra innings.
There's Manny Acta making his way toward home plate, so it would appear we're going to see a double switch here. New pitcher set to take over now, as it'll be the slender right-hander Saul Rivera that gets the call. Josh Willingham will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. And there's the fastball by Rivera. It's 0-1.
And he might not get a better pitch to hit this entire at-bat.
And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away. Matt Trainer will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. LaDuca looks up and reins it in for out number 2. Jose Castillo will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
Wouldn't be a surprise to see him continue to work that outside corner.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Good location on the outside corner there, 1-2.
And is this dude a statue up there? That's why you bring the lumber, amigo.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on base. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. Florida's out in front, 6-3. Mike Jacobs is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement. Christian Guzman will lead it off now in the home half of inning number 10. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And now you just got to worry about getting on base. That tying run still in the hole.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And in a close ball game, I think you let him throw you one here.
The 2-0. And that one's wide to the mark, ball 3.
And you don't want to put the leadoff guy on here when you've got a slim lead.
Three and one now. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And this one will be out of play off to the left. And he looks at one that misses for ball four, so the leadoff man is on here to get the inning underway. Lasting's Millage will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. And he lays off there, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Right back with a fastball, and that evens the count at 1-1.
And this guy's hitless in 7 at-bats in the series, so he may be pressing a bit up there.
Outside, 2-1.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. Base hit. Throw into third. But it's way late and he's in there. So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And here's the veteran catcher, Paul LaDuca. He waits, now the pitch. And that misses for ball one.
Not making it easy on himself in the late stages. He's falling behind hitters right from the get-go.
Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
And now with 3, 4, and 5 coming up, he's really got to dance through the minefield now.
And here's the ball out towards straightaway center field. Maben is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll get a bit closer on the sac fly as they trim the deficit to 2 now. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Too low, 1-0. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit. New pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. Peralta will come on now and pinch run here. Austin Kearns will step in. Singleton came around to score his last time. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he's able to track this one down on the run for out number 2. Nick Johnson will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Now here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, a good job of coming in here to close this one out as he's able to record the second save of his young big league career.
So the Marlins claim victory here. And Soup, let's check out our new era cap heads-up play of the game from this one.
Matt, this was the big blow right there, and it came in extra innings as he just unloads. They were able to close it out in the bottom half to get the victory on the road.
And Dave, a fine performance offensively here from Jeremy Hermida. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, man, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that just about does it. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for staying with us throughout this one. Once again, our final score in extra innings. The Marlins win it 6-4. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. Good night, everybody.